I have a very interesting question for you guys today. What if all of these weapons here I didn't even need? Or rather, I couldn't use because none of them were invented in the time of pirates. Look at this. Okay, so all of these guys are gonna be running to these very large boats. Now, I believe that is called a brig. Ahead of us is called a schooner. I'm gonna be taking command of a schooner, but if you look at the map, you're gonna see two little islands on opposite sides that you'd see in the northeast and the southwest corners, respectively. Bases. But if you look closely, you can see little blue guys in there, right? Okay, so this schooner is mine. Now, on the Steam Workshop, this is known as Project High Tides. Now, I think it's probably because you have to be a little bit high to attempt to make working pirate ships in Ravenfield. Whoa! They're singing to me too. But, needless to say, whoever did this is pretty dang smart because this is amazing, all right? This kind of reminds me of the game Black Wake, which, I actually have some old videos on the channel that I used to play Black Wake. What a fun game. But, oh, hey, what's up? So, you can see the giant brig. That's a flagship. Okay, there's brigs and schooners, and then there's the flagship. And I don't think the AI is working. So you're like, Baron, you got some nice guns on that ship. You gonna use them? No, I'm gonna go whale hunting. I'm just kidding. That'd be not very cool, actually. Although there was a really cool game about whale hunting. What was that called? Anyway, these guys are singing it. It's all kinds of distracting. But let's go ahead and repair the ship. Engineering, repair the ship. We're coming up on our 6 o'clock, which I'm pretty sure in pirate terms would be the stern. We're gonna boot it in the caboose. Now, what we need to do is find out a way to fire guns. Haha! Okay, but what if I want to fire all of them at once off that side? Fire! Ooh, I kind of hit the enemy ship, but I also may have hit my friend there. You know what, hold on. Can I slow down at all? There's no, like, sail animations or anything like that. Oh, man, you remember Sea of Thieves? And the ships, they don't necessarily need wind at the moment, but the fact that someone made working pirate ships, working ships of the line, although I'm pretty sure that these little brigs wouldn't be considered ships of the line. Hey, but look at this, man. We're mixing it up. There's enemy crews. Ooh, we took a hit there. And I can fire from both sides. It's just all a matter of weapon selection. All right. But you can see here we got ourselves a nice derpy fight. But I'm kind of curious, what would happen if we bring a helicopter into battle? Oh my god, they sank my battleship. Is that my friend in between us? Yeah, it is. You can see by the blue. Oh, hey, friends. Eat that. Eat a full salvo at close range. I wish I could get grape shot and then, like, damage the crew. Ow. We gotta switch to engineering and get our people to, you know, plug the holes with some wood. And as a result, keep us from sinking. But naturally, a bunch of, like, old pirates are singing about women right now. Okay, are you sufficiently done shooting at me? Oh, you're a red ship. Okay, I thought my friend was shooting at me. But so I can fire, I think if I get my numbers right, you can fire single shots or full salvos on your side, which is pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure even which ship I hit. And then I think visually you can tell how much damage the ship is taken by their sails, and you can see some little holes in the patchwork sides of my ship. But one of the things I always wish is Ravenfield was multiplayer. And if it was, you could have like servers that would just be entirely dedicated to pirating communities. Look at that. We're getting some hits, but there's so many other ships out there that aren't ours. And what this is interesting is it seems I do have to account for wave action. Because you can see fire now, I'll fire further along before they hit the water. And that is a result of the wave action, which... See that little wobbling? If I fire when that side is highest, the cannons go farther. That's right, you show them. Oh, there's more songs, okay. Is he saying, hey boys, tequila? Because you know what? I thought we liked grog, being that we were pirates and seamen. And I'm trying to figure out why my team sucks the most. Ooh, I think that ship is sinking. I can't tell. Hey boys, tequila. Now, could I go aboard this and pirate this ship? Okay, tequila, I think is what they're saying. Hey boys, tequila. Now, if we sail over here, Tokyo Drift right now. All right, you know what? Oh shoot, they got guns. Come on, Rick! But essentially how this is working right now is on one of the Project High Tides page, you kind of have a map and it tells you what boats to put where, but I believe the rib is the one that I am able to use. So I was just using a schooner, but is there a player class brig? Because yes, there is, and I would like to try it. And you can switch up the ships by team, but I just wanted to experiment with how this is working. Now, there's all kinds of like old school guns in the game. You can get a saber, you can get flintlock muskets and things like that. There's all kinds of things. Ooh, this looks like it's got a little bit more guns on it, or rather it is a little more robust. Let's take a look. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guns on that side versus 4. If I'm a mathematician and I can actually count, I think I would come to the deduction that this is in fact a better ship in terms of number of guns. So I would take it out. And let's see. Oh man, when they're firing down the line, it's awesome. Hey boys, tequila. How about this side? Everybody on like my team and my fleet would be like, what is with this guy? Every time he takes off to sea out of the port, he's like, you know what? It's time to just fire all my guns. And you know what? That's true. All right, so we are gonna be operating our weapons, our batteries, off of the port side of the ship. Gentlemen, and unfortunately we don't have any crew, but wasn't there an Assassin's Creed game that everybody loved because you could be a pirate? I think there was. All right, so let's go ahead and see about firing. Ha ha ha! Oh, I kind of hit him a little up. But if you could incorporate a lot of the mechanics that were used in like Sea of Thieves and Blackwake, but into Ravenfield, you could probably have a very solid pirate game. I was not aiming that way. Oh! Fire! That is a pretty awesome... Look at that. But I need a visual indicate. Okay, there we go. I do have a visual indication. And I can come to a complete stop. Fire! But I wish I could turn off the music. After hearing it a few times, I'd rather have some, like, not necessarily shanties, but some atmospheric pirate music. That was a terrible shot. Ooh, they're firing long shots. And my cannons seem to be out of range. But yeah, like, you know, a little bit of a wind system, some proper wave action. But this is... The fact that a dedicated community of modders within the Ravenfield player base were like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. And they did it is wildly impressive. I'm very happy with it. All right. Oh, you sank my battleship! I mean, how many times are you gonna play this game and not say that? Oh, goodness. All right, you want some guns, mate? Boom! Now, I think we definitely have to sink a ship. It's our goal. Ooh, sorry, friend. Yeah, but this view is definitely the one we want. All right, can I hit that one? I mean, I hit him once, but I wouldn't say it's very good. In fact, oh, that was interesting. I'm trying to repair it. You can see in the bottom left, I've got my wrench out. Yeah, but I guess the AI isn't keen to operate the biggest ship. I think it's not for the player faction. Who just shot me? You are a sniper. But if you could have a fortress with some cannons and stuff like that. Oh, look at this. All of our guys, I think, are just laying on the beach, prone. All right, I think I want... Ooh! Yeah, you got a little bit of drifting here. One of the things I'm curious about is I've always wanted an ancient era naval game. I don't know if it'd be really good, but if you took a game like Shield Wall and had like Roman triremes or Greek triremes, you know, Liburnians, hexaremes, octaremes, septaremes, all of the reams... Dromons, you know, Byzantine dromons with Greek fire. I mean, it could be pretty epic. It'd probably be more about boarding and that kind of action. Oh, these guys are creating one super ship ahead of me. Okay. If you guys could take damage while you're doing that, would be fantastic. All right, now I'm gonna have to prepare me a broadside here. Oh, what just happened there? Did we sink one? Or are they colliding in a very awkward way? Running down to Cuba. I think they're running down to Cuba to get tequila, which Cubans are known for rum. You know what? I'm gonna make up my own song, and I think it's gonna be better because reasons. Fire! I'm running down. I want to sink this ship. I need to sink me a boat. Oh! I finally did it. Now our objective to sink the biggest ship there is. While he's got 2 guns he keeps hitting me with. All right. Are they saying running down to Cuba? I remember playing Empire Total War, and that was the one where like you could play, you know, as like lines of muskets and all of that good stuff, and there was like rocket artillery. Wouldn't it be cool if you could have rocket artillery? What is shelling me? I would, oh, there is, what? Is it just this guy? I would like to run down to Cuba. Man, I don't know how much health this ship needs. how much health it needs. It always needs more. I mean, how much health it has. Yeah, because something's just wrecking. Is there like a single cannon over there? I think there is. Or they're just firing rockets from abroad because I ineffectively was like, you know what? Maybe I should leave them with modern weapons instead of download the flintlock muskets, which was a little bit of an oversight. But I'm happy that Ravenfield AI is not gonna let me down here. Oh God, he's turning all those guns on me. Ooh, that would have been a pretty decent salvo right there. I'm gonna have to stop to repair in a little bit, I think. Oh, he's sailing forward. All right, hey, do not destroy me right here, all right? How about that? Because I think right now there's no damage models. Oh, yeah, and they're only firing off of that, like, top level, the stern guns. This is one of those situations where, like, this would be incredibly more epic with multiplayer. All right, but we don't see any, what, sails with holes in them yet. I don't think I see any holes in the side of the ship. Could they be, in theory, repairing? I'm getting my hits, though. So, I mean, you gotta be happy about that. But you know what I want to do? I know. What I want to do is just see, for fun, if I put the helicopter as the helicopter. The helicopter is actually supposed to be an AI brig. There's something called the Black Pearl. So we have, the attack boat is supposed to be hero ship or flagship. So if we put the Black Pearl in, and we actually had AI brigs, you know what? I mean, why not? What would happen? What would happen? These are the experiments we need to have. Oh my God, that's the Black Pearl. Hey on down to Cuba, and we made some bigger ships. I don't think my teammates are gonna be too smart about it, but you never know. Yeah, so it looks like the player at the current moment can only play as the schooner or the brig. What I wish I could do is have a ton of explosives on this thing and just ran it into the Black Pearl. Yeah, the Black Pearl. Look at that thing. I mean, pirate ships. Or if the Black Pearl, like, could, like, emit a little bit of a fog, and you could attack out of the fog. You know what I'm saying, right? That could be pretty lovely. We're going ramming speed. I want to see what happens if we do ram. Sometimes collisions in Ravenfield can be fantastic, and you can like sink stuff or just power drive other ships. At least with attack boats. Good morning. That's what it just sounded like they said. Oh, and you know what else we could try is if I press E, I just jump off, because it's not like I can walk around on the deck of the ship, especially while it's moving. It's considered like its own vehicle. What's up? I somehow missed all of those shots. All right. Maybe we just need a lot more bots. Although I think some of the bots just hang back on the beach. Hello, Black Pearl. You're looking quite impressive. Ramming speed! Oh. Yeah, so if we get off the ship, we're like right here, right? And we should start taking small arms fire from the beach. Oh, wait. Can I get in the Black Pearl? Where'd the music go? And that is a shark made out of barrels, which is pretty impressive. I can't get on it. So then what we can do is make 300 bots. And then what we need to do is change up the vehicles here so that there is no player class. But in fact, it's all le concierge. You know what? Let's see what the concierge is all about. And we're just gonna spectate this for a little bit and see what's up. Yeah, oh, look at this. See, a lot of the ships, the docking space is tight. Man, le concierge is beast. All right, and so we're gonna have mad amounts of like units just running to their boats. Dude, look at this though. So this is the island. It's pretty well protected, but if you had coastal fortifications, little cannon emplacements and stuff on the side, because Ravenfield is largely an infantry battle simulator. It's kind of like Battlefield with bots. And not kind of, it pretty much is, right? Because there's no other player but you. But I mean, look at this. This is pretty cool. So I gotta say, hats off to Project High Tides. This is pretty impressive. I'm going to be following your careers with great interest. And whenever this gets an update, if you guys want to see more, let me know. Pull the trigger on the like button if you did enjoy the video and you would like to see more Ravenfield. Wait, was that artillery fire over here? It is. What are you guys doing? Look at this. Oh, this is what happens when you don't take off modern weaponry. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching another episode of Ravenfield. This one was a little bit different. And I'll see you guys in the next one.